Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
From the belt, the pitch. Charlie Blackmon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Softly hit out towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's a high pop-up. Bird is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Jays, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Royce Hoskins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Rickard's on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In now, Ian Desmond, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Kendrys
Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Settling in now, Greg Bird. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Hit to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a... At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lucroy.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting ninth.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Joey Rickard.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Lucroy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game as that makes it a 5-1 game now.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Royce Hoskins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rickard is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Cespedes. And that retires the side. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 35.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping
hitter,
up now, Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Bird.
Popped high in the air. Marquez is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, JT Realmuto. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pierce has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hoskins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Right fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He hit a sac fly earlier. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rickards under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Royce Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back. He's there to make the play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Bird has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that misses 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
First baseman number 35.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Rickard waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Riding in once again, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Steve Pearce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dominic Leone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Yasmani Grandal.
Number 10, Yasmani Grandal.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Joey Rickard. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Carlos Gonzalez will start to loosen up.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he gets ahead 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a look over to first. Hopped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High pop up. Hosmer calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, DJ
Ryan Tepera will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 52.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it as Hernandez makes the play. 1 away. Striding in, Charlie Blackman. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Blackman. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Stepping into the box, Royce Hoskins. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Royce Hoskins.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped up. Marquez is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that digging in and looking for more. Trevor Story is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. The relay throw, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The victory would belong to Jaime Garcia if current form holds. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have claimed the fourth consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Late that time for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rickard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Royce Hoskins. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
In there, a base hit. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Nope.
Misses, ball two.
Trying to count 2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Here's Kendrys Morales. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Hit down the line at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, Greg Bird. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Steve Pearce now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Steve Pearce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Rickard. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back to the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
The designated hitter.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar.
Leading off with
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The 2-0 on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Rickard moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Royce Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Moustakas has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the 2nd inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Cespedes is there, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Morales.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Now to the plate, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The short, hit hard. There is Desmond. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and danger now is standing in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. To first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-1 now.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. 4-1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Royce Hoskins. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Popped up. Number 49 is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 8.
Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set, and the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor Story.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Carlos Estevez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Colorado, number 54, Carlos Estevez.
In the air out to right. Rickards under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now. JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. In now, Kevin Pillar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Settling in now, Royce Hoskins. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped up, calling for it. Donaldson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High pop up. LeMahieu is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He homered earlier. And is 2 for 3 to this point. Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Steve Pearce. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, JT Realmuto. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Morales is on his way home, and he's safe. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 52. Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Bird has it, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The
third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Rolled slowly to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Grounder down the line at third. Moustakas has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Striding into the box, Royce Hoskins. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Third baseman number 20.
Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.